Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We just did an FTM executive terminal, so let's see what new missions we have available. Ooh, yeah, so we got this security dispatch. That was the one I chose. And a bunch of other random garbage. This is actually perfect, it's right next to me. I can just go up here, here, and do all the same stuff I was planning to do, but I have another mission in the area. So 32 hours, and I have five 5-hour missions. That's 25. There'll be more at the start of day 6 as well, after I've done 4 of these. It's gonna be a little sad to have to go into Plastek at all, but oh well. So this is where we're going next, the security dispatch. No other item trading really happened, right? We just picked up yet more flash grenades. Well, time to give everyone more strength, I guess. Banks doesn't seem to much need it. But what else am I doing with all this money? I'm not hitting up much of a shop, right? Yeah. And we're carrying out a lot of stuff. It's an FTM mission whose objective gives you more items. So I don't really mind spending all of my money on strength. Let's max out Olivia. She often drags guards, and you get faster drag speed. Oh, extra KO damage to melee weapons is actually what you get. I didn't notice that. Ah, it's level 4 where you get increased drag speed a second time. Okay. Anyway, that seems fine. Now we have plenty of room to carry a grenade, I think. I could give her an emergency way out, I suppose, if she gets stuck. Because she's got only melee weapons. The others all have something ranged, or else a grenade already. This seems good. Nothing else I could upgrade, yeah. Even if I wanted more hacking, I couldn't have it. Not true. Every campaign does not give me any XP because I unlocked all things a long time ago. There's also some like side missions that only appear until you finish like. There's optional side missions that appear that unlock lore, but once you have all the lore, you don't get those side missions anymore. I think they give you some credits as well, so we're kind of like missing out on those, but it's like, it's fine. That's kind of, you know, not part of the real game, so to speak. Well, this is probably a good data blast, if I have enough power, which I should from these 2 consoles. Yeah, let's just grab all this. Can I include you as well? I can, right? This hits everything? It's not animating properly, but it does hit everything. Actually, I don't want that demon. What am I thinking? I should be able to get it with an EMP instead, so let's not take it. Okay, who are you? You... I don't know, you just kind of suck. You have a lot of extra AP, I guess is your thing. We took out the router already, that's nice. Banks wants to go this way, almost certainly. Oh, two adjacent doors. You don't see that very often. But it can happen, as evidenced by here it is happening. Oh, you know what? I should have peeked here first before I did all those data blasts. I might have wanted to open a door there. Or hack a program there. Hack a device. Turns out there was nothing to hack. Well, okay. Not punished then. I think we'll hang out here. It's pretty good cover from anything that could be coming. Maybe I should have used her AP on observing this guy, actually. Man, I could have peeked through all these doors before doing this hacking. What an idiot. Could have seen this camera. I'm so bad. I guess I should have checked. Oh, right. It only spots you if you move. So, fine. This was safe after all. Although a little bit foolish, maybe. Okay. 2 more red doors, huh? I'm not sure that's allowed. Apparently it is, but... Ah. I see. So here's the actual red door, the one we... Why is there no laser grid here? Oh, I already hacked the power supply. I see. Well, this is a good tag, except that I don't have 3 power. Wonder what I should have done about that. We're obviously going to have Tony hit the router this turn. That's great value. I could hack this camera or this server terminal. I mean, the camera's obviously more urgent. We might want to go through here. But since we're not getting a tag, I guess we'll just observe this guy and see what he's up to. Stationary. That's actually great. And these guys? Stationary. Less great, but not really a problem. And you patrol down there, which is totally fine. Okay. This area is watched, so he would directly see me, so we don't want to send Olivia there. We want to send Tony and Olivia both in here. And we want to dispatch Banks down to this area next turn, as well as Olivia. So where's Internationale going? Well, she should explore something, and I guess here or here are the options. I guess here. Banks is not going this way, as it turns out. Okay, it's a drone. No, it's not a drone. I can just only see a little tiny bit of it because the door was in the way. Very funny. Oh, Banks can see him, but Internationale can't. Funny. Okay, we'll do a quick peek then. He's coming right out here. Right next to Banks. Very spooky. Okay. Well, we can explore this way or this way. They both are important areas to go, and right now I can get to this one, but not the other, so I guess I'll go this way. So this turn, Tony's got to grab this thing. And I want Olivia to come here also, but let's get Tony out of the way first. Or get him by her, rather. Okay, that's pretty useful. We can use it to get through here without Banks, maybe. Alright, well, my agents have all moved here. I might next turn be reevaluating who I send where. But there's not much to do about it now. Except decide what to parasite. I guess this is fine. Did I deploy the server anywhere? I didn't. I forgot. Well, let's put it down here for a turn, grab a little power, pick it back up next turn. Because this guy will spot it if I leave it here, obviously. The one wild card right now is the sysadmin, who we still haven't found. Whom we still haven't found, excuse me. Oh! A captain. This guy is guarding a courier, I think, right? That's the only reason there would be a captain in this area. Okay, good to know. Nothing else I want to, or indeed can, parasite, so let's end the turn. Router boosted something over there, or maybe there was a router there. I don't quite know which one of them makes noise. A guard got to just here. So, my recollection is that it's safe for Olivia to just barge through this door.
Warning.
Whatever, leave the door open, see if I care. Yeah. Problem is, the guard is coming back. Maybe I'll data blast here so she can duck into this room. That sounds kind of fun. I would like to tag a bunch of guards, but I don't have a bunch of guards in view, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the power. I guess get this guy's heart monitor as well? Oh, I already did that. Okay. In that case, would you mind looking over here, please?
What?
Let's leave this door open, actually. No, he would see Tony when he investigated. Okay. These two are thick as thieves, I tell you. They're just following each other everywhere. Alright, I guess we're just having to observe guards like chumps. He's gonna continue up that way. Alright, well, we don't necessarily have to pick up the server, but I don't want to leave it vulnerable, so... Let's see what's going on with this guard.
Do you see that?
Okay, I can just walk past him.
Hey, what was that?
Have to be a little careful, I guess. There could be more guards down here. But I should be able to get to this space safely enough. Peek just in case. No guards. Okay. Ah, we can make it all the way there. That's lovely, I think. Ooh. We found the end of the level, and also a console. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? This is a pretty good EMP. I just have to work out the details of it. Because of attracting this guy's attention when we EMP as well. First, let's grab the power. Don't want to knock that out with our EMP. How far is it? It reaches super far, right? Yeah, this gets everything. It'll get the guard's attention, but that's fine. Because I can get away from here. Now, it'll also take out the shop, which I would like to try. So I guess I spend 6 power hacking the shop open. At which point, I might as well be taking the camera as well, right? Firewalls go up, no big deal. I don't really break a lot of firewalls, to be honest. Now, I don't have enough money to buy anything good at the shop, but I'll at least know whether there's something that I do want and can revisit it later. Or say I don't want to bother revisiting. A tag pistol is kind of fun. We already have Wisp, so... it's not really that important. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's even really worth anyone's inventory slot, to be honest. We have a lot of power And the fact that this is more efficient at tagging 1 or 2 guards is not really that important compared to the value of an inventory slot. So I think I'll pass. And skeletal suspension is just junk. We could come back for Stim 4, maybe. I don't know. Not much else to do with all our money, so it'd be nice to grab one. This guy's route is certainly get here and then look around, right? Which means I can just hang out right here, yeah? If I observe him, it'll say he's going there, but actually he should hear this noise, I think. Maybe he doesn't, but either way, he's either going to look at this door. I'm pretty sure he hears it. I think it's as loud as sprinting. Maybe it's a little quieter. If he goes here, that's fine. He won't spot me here. And if he comes here, he won't spot me here because I'll be in cover. What do I do with banks, though? I guess I just get to here and try to chill out. I gotta remember there's another guard who's coming, the captain, who's gonna be like here or something, right? So this is in his peripheral, I think. But maybe we send someone this way? I'm not really sure. I guess I'll ambush in case some other guard, say a sysadmin, walks here. That is kind of dangerous. I haven't seen the sysadmin yet, and if he were going anywhere, it would be towards this. I think there's actually a pretty high chance that she gets spotted here. So that was kind of a mistake. Hack nothing? Yeah, sounds good. I mean, she'll be fine. Even if she gets KO'd, we can go rescue her. It's not that big a deal. Ooh, a pulse drone.
Must be imagining things. Investigating. Must be jumping tonight.
That sounds like the sysadmin coming like right up to that door. It's kind of tough to get through this door, huh? Because this guy's like hogging the only path through here. We could distract him, of course, but we have an alternate route up here. It's just a little hard because of presumably the sysadmin, right? Oh, he didn't see that. Interesting. There's a pillar in the way. That's handy. Who is this? This is a new guy? Alright, so we should get a pretty good tag on these guys and these guys. Oops. So sadly, we do have to open this door and be noticed.
Did you see that?
But we can slip by. Yeah. And we'll rescue the hostage in a minute. She has a Stim 3, which is good.
Did you see that?
Obviously, it's always good. But in particular right now, it might be convenient for her to use it. Because we want to steal from this guy. And we also want to get, like, over here. Maybe I should have sprinted. I guess I still could. So I'm using the stim anyway. Because this guy's going to return to standing here, and I think he might have a direct line of sight to this, which I don't want. So I was thinking let's instead draw him out to over here.
Did you hear that?
Don't go here, he would notice you, and you don't want that. Okay, at any rate, we now have the best wisp we're gonna get. I heard 8 guards with that wisp. What a masterpiece. It's still just flashing up tagged indicators. Okay. So, what does Banks do to get safe? Here seems good. How many safes, speaking of safes, how many have we found? Oh, that's a firewall, by the way. Gonna parasite that. Where's the pulse drone going? I think it's going here? This guy's patrolling to there. What a weird patrol. Okay, well, it's going to take a while to get Olivia to steal from these guys, but when the alarm level goes up, they're going to reroute anyway, so who knows. I'm just going to hang out over here so I can keep exploring. Oh, right, I was going to count safes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So there's 1 more safe, perhaps here, and we still haven't found the exit either, so probably 1 in each direction. Or maybe both up here. So that's why I think it's worthwhile for Banks to come and keep exploring. Ah, he didn't hear the EMP. Interesting. So it's quieter than sprinting. I think it's only range 3 in that case. I mean, he's just going straight down this way, right? And he's got no fancy abilities, so... Hello. Not useful at all. Definitely gonna sell that. Anyway, I can just hang out here. Next turn, hit that last safe. Well, the last of the ones we can currently see. May as well ambush in case I somehow get really shocked by someone coming through here. This guy really just has a barrier. He doesn't like get extra AP, he just has armor. So I could consider like parasiting him. But I really haven't been swimming in power this mission. And I'd kind of like to have some power to get through this router soon. Not yet time to deploy this, fair enough. Alright, everyone looks good, I think. Right? Yeah, this guy shouldn't be investigating. He's a pulse drone. They don't do that. Plus, we haven't given any guard a reason to suspect us. Alright, end turn.
Guess it was nothing.
Investigating. Must be jumpy tonight.
Okay, so pulse drone's going to continue into here. Oh, I should have parasited this as well. We don't have an EMP up here, and we're not likely to get... Well, it might actually be on the way to the exit. We'll see. Oh, we're also looking for the incognita power cell as well. We don't know, as well as the last safe and the exit. found the last safe. Still not sure what's through here. But something. Either the exit or incognita, or I guess nothing. Well, let's scoop up all this power. We're not going to need it. Like, by the time we could get International up here, we certainly won't want the power, so I'll just take what I can get. And I guess what I can get includes I should parasite this. Well, this, right? Well, maybe Tony can get there. Yeah, no one's actually looking. So just untie this guy, please. Yeah, and Tony can get inside that room. Just barely. He could also stim if we really wanted to get further. This guy is sort of important to distract, I feel like, right? He'll be staring, or to just... I want to be able to distract him in the future. So maybe what I should do is just tuck Olivia in up here. Are you not tagged? No, okay, there you are. You're going to come up here and look this way. So I'm just going to tuck Olivia into this cover. So that she can sprint to distract him next turn when we want to get Tony and the courier out. God, he's slow. Unbelievably slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, we'll get to here, I guess. Maybe I should have given him a stim. Alright, it's on cooldown. But that is actually genuinely a good way to get the courier moving a bit faster. Is have agents use a stim on him. Ah, International has moves, great. The sysadmin's coming down here to check out the shop, I guess? He's walking super far, is that really the sysadmin? I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Well, here's the nearest cover we have. I'll take it. I think everyone's done. What do we parasite up? Maybe this stuff? Depending on whether the exit's here. It's cheap enough, I should do it. Right, it's like 3 power to grab these 2 safes eventually. Maybe I should have shut that door. I don't think it matters. I appreciate having a little vision in there, actually. Can he carry items, by the way? He can carry 1 item. Interesting. You could put augments in him. God, what a terrible idea. Ah, it's 2 different guards? No? I don't know. Yes, that's what's happening. I wondered if that might be the case, but I see. This one guy has a long patrol path and happened to have the same patrol path as the sysadmin, so they kind of lined up into one really long path. Okay. Now, the alarm level is going up. It would be nice if I could get these guys to, like, I don't know, not change their patrol path, but I guess that's not going to happen. I think we're just going to let them change and rely on the tag to figure everything out. Looks like incognita? Yeah. Okay, great. So Banks is just going to wait up here for a while and then run out with all the goods. Including this thing. Yeah, 2 safes, a router, and incognita. Okay. So indeed he does directly watch that square, which I don't appreciate. And this one. Yuck. Ah, as soon as I open this, 1 guard will be distracted to come investigate, won't he? That should be this guy, right? I don't really like that very much. I'll wait till next turn to open this, I think. Because I kind of want this guy to move here first. I want this guy distracted on the turn that I loot this safe, so that Tony can get out before someone comes in to investigate.
What?
No cameras? Okay. There is a camera. I mean, having him look right there is fine. We did steal from the captain, right? Yeah. Well, might as well get started on heading towards more guards. Having this guy move kind of stinks. If I like tried to ping him into this room, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. So like a normal guard, if you pinged here, would go investigate and wouldn't get there in time, and would therefore miss the message about changing the guard patrols. But this guy has extra AP, so I'm quite certain he can make it there. So I think trying to distract him is a dead end. Well, I could send him up here, right? Oh no, there's a door there. I keep forgetting. It's hidden behind the router and the guy, but yeah, so there's nowhere I can really put him. So wait, have I found all the safes then? I think I have. This was the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So wait, where's the exit? Through here. Right, I forgot. There's a door this way. We saw a guard vanish in that direction. Yeah, sadly. It's hard to see, but yeah, he's watching that square. So this is the best we can do with the courier. I have a lot of parasites down, huh? I don't regret anything. Ah, International still has to move. I knew there was something missing. I mean, we could consider taking this guy's money now and just say it's going to be too hard to get Olivia to get it. But actually, she's like really nearby. You know, I think this would help Olivia quite a bit.
Huh?
Is distracting both of these guys. And then it shouldn't be too hard to get their money. And I guess we're going up here to get to that door. Maybe should have shut the door. No, I like having it open so Olivia can see easily without... I don't know, it doesn't matter either way, really. Parasite that camera? I don't see any good reason for it. I don't really want to duck into that room. It's not even a good short-term hiding place. That was all this stuff finally turning back. back on, I guess.
Nothing. Investigating. Nothing.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Alarm level 1. Guards now
They're now all just going wild, but we're pretty much done with the level, so we just have to avoid guards for a bit. Paralyzer 4. Sure.
What the?
Probably distract him to here would be good.
You see that?
Actually, here is fine.
What the?
Yeah, so I guess I put the courier here and Tony in front of him. They're both safe, and next turn Tony can stim him to get him out of there, if that seems useful. Oh my gosh, the arrows are going friggin' everywhere, guys. It's actually kind of interesting to maybe attract these two guards up here. With a sprint. So that they kind of line up to be robbed by Olivia. I thought it might be possible to get them both this turn, but this guy's watching over the system admin. Also, I can't move that far. If I sprinted here, you would hear it, yeah? Is that okay with me? I guess it's fine. We'd have 4 guards converging on Olivia, which is a bit much. And the sysadmin is all, oops,
I heard something.
I didn't mean to commit to that. Sometimes, I don't know why, sometimes I just like right click to cancel. And it's like, that's not how this game works. Okay. This is actually pretty good, I think, the way this turned out. Because this guard is going to come by immediately. Just be total sitting duck. The sysadmin only gets this far? That doesn't seem right. No, part of this is doubled up. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the sysadmin will be here. And I don't know how far this guy's getting, around here or something. So I'm gonna hang out right here. And peek as well. So that I can see what's going on here and steal from this guy. International can't get through here because of the pulse drone, which is upsetting. Banks doesn't really have anything to do besides hang out by the safes. We could hack the pulse drone, but it would take a while and not really help with the current situation. I believe I can shut this door, right? And the pulse drone won't mind? Yeah. And that way his scan won't reach into this room. And I should be in cover from everyone here, right? Actually, here is also... Well, guards who move diagonally... Oh, there's a community bug fix thing for this. Pulse drones don't normally have any vision at all, but there's a bug in vanilla where guards who move kind of like diagonally, i.e. directly east, not following the grid, you know, they observe these two squares, right? If a guard moves from where Olivia is to here, they'll see these two squares, which is fine. That makes sense. It's right next to them. But there's a mistake that makes that happen even if a guard normally couldn't see them. For example, because it has no vision, or because there's a wall in between those two squares. And so I'm used to sometimes getting noticed by pulse drones. However, I installed the community bug fixes mod, which says it fixes that. So I should actually be able to stand like right here and be okay. No, someone coming in from here would see me, right? That's why I could stand here. The absolute safest thing would be here though, and I guess like why not, right? We don't need to get up here in a big hurry. And you might as well peek so you can see this more clearly. Alright, these guys already made their getaway. Right, it's just do I parasite anything, right? And the answer is no. And everyone's still safe, right? Right.
Looking around.
Oh, is this thing rebooting?
Investigating. I must be jumpy tonight.
Why didn't they close that door? Did I leave it open?
Must be imagining things.
I did. I remember. It was so I could look at them. Yes. Fair enough. The sysadmin is probably looking up here now because I just popped open some of this stuff. This safe, as I recall, is what I got this turn. Alright, but these two have a clear path, which is nice. I just have to give the courier enough movement to take advantage of it. 5 moves. It's just barbaric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. He can't even get to here, let alone out of the room. I guess he could sprint. Nope, he's injured. Can't sprint. Okay, so the only way to get him out of this room is with Tony's stim, which is fine. That was kind of the plan anyway. It's a little bit of a waste to use a stim 4 on a courier, just to give him like 5 moves or something, but... I mean, it gives him 10, but he can't use them all. So he has to duck into here. Oh, I should have let the courier go first, because he's actually faster than Tony this turn. He could have gotten to here. And it's kind of nice to have him make as much progress as possible. Oh well. I could data blast this stuff, but I don't think it's really the bottleneck. Well, it would be nice to be able to get to here this turn, right? Because if I don't, this guy will be watching. Yeah, let's data blast these things. So the sysadmin is probably coming up here now, which is fine. I don't think I want to sprint. I can't really get any usefully further by sprinting. And it might attract some unwanted attention. Alright, Olivia can grab this guy's stuff. And I believe you're trying to get to me here, aren't you? Didn't you hear me? Like, all these guys I want Olivia to steal from. But it's a bit messy to attract all 3 of them in here, right? To the same spot with a sprint. I don't know. I think we'll work it out somehow or other. Let's give it a try. Just everyone go here, please.
Did you hear that?
Okay, a stim's nice to have. Now, this space here looks safe, but I don't know if it really is. 'Cause these guards may bounce off each other. No, I think it's fine, actually. You're going to be looking this way. You're going to be looking this way. And you apparently don't quite make it in. So I think I'll just hang out right there. We have grenades if things go very badly. That's sort of what they're for. You are actually standing right there. Okay. I think I'll let Banks grab all this stuff. She has inventory room as well. But I don't know that I want to, like, get this guy's attention here. I kind of do, actually. I don't think I want him going back down over there. I want him sticking around... No, I don't know. I'd rather he went down here, but I also want to go finish exploring the level, so I'll just, I'll get his attention even though I don't really want it.
That?
Wow, the door is tucked in there. Just unreasonable. But before I go hit the door, let's see what's for sale here. Nothing, basically? Yeah. And there's the door, as predicted. I could probably drop this. I guess I'll start working on this guy's firewalls. Just in case I need to knock him out at some point. I shouldn't need to. The question is whether I'm going to have a chance to get Olivia to steal from him, and I think the answer should be yes. We have a million years. As long as she doesn't alert anybody with this, this maneuver. Actually, she is, like, not safe here? Yeah, she is. This will be in this guard's peripheral vision, not his direct vision, so she can escape this way. Alright, I think we're done. We can also use a ping if necessary, but it shouldn't be.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing. Must be imagining things.
Looking around. Nothing.
Yep. Oh, okay. He opened the door, but I can just shut it. He hasn't been searched at all, so I still want his stuff. But right now, I kind of need to get the heck out of here.
I think I saw something.
And that means going like this. I'm not sure how these guys are going to negotiate that doorway. Not my problem. I need to get to you. You're coming into this room, and you're going to stay here. So maybe I stand here and open this door as a way to get your attention next turn? Let's peek to make sure I understand what's really happening when I come in. This should just be the exit, right? Nothing fancy. Okay. What's the word? A foyer to the exit? There it is. And just the one camera. Not that I care about that. Might as well parasite it, though. In case I need to use this as an escape route for some crazy reason. Like, before I am ready to leave. Alright, Banks. I mean, I think it's pretty realistic to get Olivia up here to steal from this guy, so I'm not going to have Banks do it. I just have to remember to search the guy in the incognito room. And by saying it aloud, I'm helping myself remember. Incredible how that works. I could get your attention I don't really care whether I have it or not, to be honest, so let's just grab this. Ah, these two finally get to move. Oh, I shouldn't have put Olivia here yet, right? I should have let them go. It's fine, she has plenty of moves. No one's looking right at this door. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can only get to this far. He's so bad. But we do have several stims to juice him up with, don't we? Okay, cool. So let's tuck Tony in over here then. Imagine you're just broken out of jail and you just get fed full of drugs. He probably didn't need the stim one, but it gets him to the exit a bit faster. Oh, that's another reason to hack this, so I can get the courier out more quickly. Actually, International may as well hang out here. No guards are even entering this room. There you go. Where's the courier? Here he is. Cool. Nothing else appears to need doing. Oh. I guess International could have put down the server when she was standing where the courier is, couldn't she? We don't need it, though.
Investigating the area. Must be imagining things.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Must be jumping tonight.
That's how I'm gonna get that guy, huh? Just sneak up on him from... But, well, no, because... these guys are staring right at the door. So if I open the door to distract him... Now, as I recall, this guy is the blue one, so I think he's coming here, and that's where I want to get Olivia to, basically. This is a pretty okay spot that's in the right direction. This guy's already been searched. We'll just have the courier wait here until the camera's off. International can place the server here. I don't know. That's kind of silly, right? Like, we have more power than we're ever gonna need, and putting it here puts it at just some slight risk of the sysadmin seeing it when he goes to investigate the camera at the exit. So let's not do that. Olivia is the only interesting agent left. What if she sprinted? That would pull all the agents in here, which I don't think I want. This guy, though, I don't like him coming all the way up here. Are you still stationary down here? That's kind of cute. How do I manipulate these guards to do what I want? I don't want someone standing here when I need to get Olivia through this door. If only I still had that stim 1 that I gave the courier for no reason, right? I guess International has a stim she could give to Olivia if that were useful. It's a stim 4, and we try not to waste those, but if we don't see anything better, then it would be worth doing. What if... this guy's kind of alone, right? He's on the edge of this group of guards. So there should be a place I can sprint that attracts only his attention, which might be nice, a way to isolate him. He's going over here, which is a fine place to be, except there's all these other guys who are going to make it hard to get to him. So So really I want to distract them and not him, not the other way around. Ah, how about a ping? Re-up the fusion, ping, like this, right? Although I don't want that guard down there, so maybe this? Yeah, distract everyone except the guy we're trying to isolate. There we go. Yep, and indeed the others have all been expertly searched. So Olivia, standing here, should have no trouble getting to that guard next turn. And I guess I'll just have International, like, make sure, I don't know, Banks is already up here. I was gonna say make sure things are going okay with peaks, but I guess I'll have them trade places. International has better weapons. He won't see me here. This guard will see this square, so we won't be able to get in next turn, but that should be okay. Olivia's just going to round the horn, grab this guy, and then hide here or something on her way in. Okay, looking good. Did I forget to move Tony? I did. I don't think he's getting caught by that guard. It's pretty close, though. Yeah.
Investigating area. Knocking around. Nothing.
He's going into the guard elevator. These guys are weirdos. Ah, he doesn't directly see this area. It's only noticed. That's interesting. I thought normally that would be an area they would see. Okay. Well. That was a questionable place to move. I guess I can fix it though easily. Just look over here, would you? Now we don't have to stem Olivia to get him to notice her next turn. I'll hang out here just in case. I'm almost certain he wouldn't see me staring at this corner. Okay, I'm absolutely certain. So we'll start maneuvering agents towards the exit. Shut this door just in case anything weird happens. Like, for example, all the guards who are going to come pouring through here in a second. That would be something that we would like to avoid being spotted by. And I think we're done. I could be grinding out little bits of power by dropping the power server and picking it back up.
Looking around.
I don't need it.
Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level 2. Warning, takeout installed.
Do I need to get this guy's attention? Not really. But would it make life the tiniest bit simpler? Maybe. So a sprint here seems called for.
Did you hear that?
I guess one of this guard maybe is the one. Yeah, he's coming up here, so maybe we'll knock him out. I don't know. He's presenting a mild obstacle. Yeah, I guess we will. Get out of here, buddy. You deserve a break. Can't actually fit all the agents out in one turn, which means we'll take 3 to get out, because this is going to be shut down next turn. Oh, is her stim back up? No, it's not. I guess actually... Here. Give me your fancy hand punching device, please. I'll just go stand here and take this guy out. Which means, if you want, you can wait over there. How nice.
Okay, we're checking it out. Yeah, nothing here.
And he's down for 4 turns, which is more than enough time. Excuse me, who said you could come in here? Oh, you're the sysadmin, right? I think you own everything. So we'll leave Tony here, I guess, to knock him out. I don't even have to. We could just all come in here, actually. As long as we shut the door behind us, he'll never know. As long as we shut the door behind us, he'll never know. Alright. I never did go back and buy that Stim 4 from the shop, did I? Oh well. I mean, I suppose I could try to do it now. It would totally be possible, but I don't think it's really that important. There'll be other things to spend money on. Okay, very smooth mission. Went by even relatively quickly, and we got all the juice we could out of it. Expertly searched everybody, hit all the objectives. Great. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.